So, into the second half.
Kong and Hanoi really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Rafael Leao, and he's lost his man. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Look at the space here. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Yildiz. Not a hint of offside here. And a chance! And he's stuck it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Diaz.
Brahim Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kong and Hanoi needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yildiz. Rice. Pedri. Gordon. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 13, Brahim Diaz. Number 21,
Rice goes short.
Number 5,
Paris Saint-Germain awarded another corner.
Number 23, Mbappe. Number 20,
This is their second corner of the game.
coming on the field. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 42,
It's a decent clearance.
Number 4, Vitinha. Number 14, Reinders. Number
Pinches
8,
it off him.
Dani Olmo.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
7,
defence.
João Cancelo. Substitutions taking
Yamal.
place.
Oh, nice touch. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a hit! And how did he not put that away?
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Dani Olmo. And it's Olmo. Good ball, good take. And he's found the way. Great chance! Well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just 5 minutes left.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And a header! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he latch on to this? He's picked his one, he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Reinders. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it. Getting up there! Oh, denied! Brilliantly! And that is as much time as there will be. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Oh, that's neat. Always tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Shot at goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. They've played it short. And it's Timber. He's having a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Rice plays it short. Trossard, here's onto this. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays it in low. That's put paid to the danger. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Trossard. Showing good feet. Rice. Driving forward. And this is Dembele. Rice! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rice goes short. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty to aim at here. Trossard! Burmo. Kong and Hanoi are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Big chance! Superb from Yildiz! A finish right from the top draw. And there is your opener. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Timber. Some good work on the right flank here.
Kong and Hanoi are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Trossard just eases him off the ball. And it's Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. And Bob. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tiny finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, such a clever touch. Skim and the shot! And he's there to get it away.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. João Cancelo. Now Saliba. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. João Cancelo. And it's Rice. Tries to pass it through. Picks out brilliantly. He is through here. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Dembele. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's found the... And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Please take this opportunity to
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's definitely onside. And they've got rid. Rice. Oh, it's Dembele. Spread out to the left. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Saliba calmly anticipates. Yildiz. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe, and the shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Trossard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rice. That's going wide left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vicario getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Floated through. That's a shade optimistic. Vicario is there to clear. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? And he's got the beating of his man. Partey can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Yildiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bellingham. Yildiz. Now Timber. Yildiz is herring after that one. Rafael Leao. Now there's a fine ball. And it's been hooked away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Partey. Probing pass. Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a pretty loose pass. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Rafael Leao. Number 21. Szoboszlai. Number 5. Bellingham. Number 41.
Now it's Havertz.
Number 7.
That is a great
João
pick out.
Cancelo. Coming on the field.
Gordon shapes the shoot. There's the delivery.
Number 8.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Number 4.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Vitinha. Number 14.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Number 38. Gravenberch.
The message is
Number
simple.
25.
Defend this with your lives.
Mendes.
Substitutions taking place.
Pedri with the short one. That's tidy.
There will be one look added time.
Judge, surely! Hits off target and by quite a way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gordon. Decent chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and
That's the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.